Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your reading for the last half of June 2018. Please remember that the video that has the most views and likes, that sign will get the bonus reading in the month of July. So Scorpio, the central issue for you is the Hangman. Now, you know, the Hangman is no action being taken here. Now, it talks about being in limbo. Now, it could be that you're feeling restricted by another person. But it could be that, you know, there's no action that you're taking because you may need to change your perspective on something. You may need to gain a fresh insight. Now, the past coming through, you do have the Sun. And while the Sun talks about growth, it talks about feeling energized, rejuvenated. The Sun brings clarity. So with this coming through from the past, it suggests to me that there is clarity there, okay? You know, things are, you're going to be able to see things. Maybe things are going to be revealed to you. But I think the way that you're going to be perceiving those, as I said, a change in your perspective, but maybe also, as I said, the fact that maybe you have been waiting for some fresh insight here. Maybe, you know, with that Sun coming through, as I said, the Sun giving you clarity. Now, in the present, we do have the Star card. And the Star card, you know, it's about healing. It can be healing oneself. It can be trying to heal a relationship. The Star card, it comes after the Tower, so suggesting that, you know, something has taken place here. But the Star card also is about keeping that hope and having that faith that everything is going to work out. In your advice position, you do have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is clarity. It's a new understanding. See, with that Sun coming through, to me, it's very much talking about we're going, as I said, to get a new understanding about something or someone, or even a new understanding about ourselves and how we're feeling. We're going to gain clarity. Now, in the environment, you've got the Ace of Wands. And this is new passion. Maybe you feeling passionate about something. You know, the Ace of Wands, it's like somebody's, you know, lit that spark in us. It can be creative energy as well. Maybe the Ace of Wands, as I said, is this newfound passion that you have for something or someone, or maybe that's coming from somebody else towards you. In your hopes and fears, you do have the Nine of Swords. And this is overthinking something, overanalyzing, being in your head too much. When we overthink something, we make it seem 1,000 times worse than it actually is. You know, don't get into that trap, Scorpio, of overthinking and analysing. You've got two cards here offering you clarity, a new understanding. So don't fall into this trap where, as I said, you start to maybe self-doubt. Now, moving down to your outcome, you've got the Six of Pentacles. And this is an even exchange, making sure that the scales always stay balanced here, that there's an even exchange of give and take, that you're not doing all the taking, but you're also not doing all the giving here. The next card you've got is the Eight of Wands. And this is a card of communication. Quick communication, social media, text message, email. But communication coming through. Maybe with that communication, that's what brings us this new clarity and understanding about something. Maybe we've had to wait for communication to come through before we can take any action. Maybe that's why we've been like the hangman in limbo, because we've needed to as I said, we've been waiting to hear from somebody, or for this communication to come through from someone. And it could be for some of you that maybe there has been a lack of communication, which has caused you to worry, which has caused you to think the worst. Because that's kind of how I'm feeling, as though, you've been waiting to hear about something or someone, and it hadn't come through. And it's caused you this to worry, to over speculate, to think the worst. The next card you've got is the Ace of Pentacles. So we've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and now we've got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, going down a new path. Something real, something concrete, something that's long lasting. Maybe down a new path with somebody, or an increase in our finances, a new job. Whatever this is talking about for you, whether this is to do with work for some of you or a relationship, we've got new beginnings taking place here after a period of time of feeling in limbo. And your last card is the Ten of Cups. And this is fantastic. The Ten of Cups talks of emotional fulfillment and contentment, complete. Within our home, within our work, across the board. Your card at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. And this could touch on maybe some financial struggles, especially if you've been the one that's being given too much. But the Five of Pentacles can also touch on feeling left out in the cold. Now, when we get that with the Five of Pentacles, it can often be more of a fear than a reality. So maybe waiting on communication that was going to bring you clarity, and it hadn't come through when you wanted it to. So it caused you to over worry. It maybe caused you to fear you were going to be, left out in the cold. Your card from the Psychic Tarot is material and spiritual prosperity. And with the Ace of Pentacles there, like I said, that can talk about a big increase in your finances or in work. And as the card says as well, spiritual prosperity, new beginning. Your cards from the Whispers of Love. Be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true, pertaining to who you are and how you feel. So no pretenses, Scorpio. Be that authentic you. Don't try to be somebody that you're not. Don't try to behave or do things that you feel others expect of you. Don't allow anybody else to mold you. Be the real you when it comes to your relationships. The last card is actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. So yeah, actions, to me, actions always speak much louder than words. We can all say things to each other, but we need to back up our words. Positive reading, this Scorpio. I think you've gone through a period of feeling stuck, maybe feeling restricted, maybe, as I said, feeling in limbo, because I feel you've been waiting to hear from someone in regards to something in your life, whether it be, a new job, a promotion. It could very well be to do with a relationship. And I think you have worried. You have overthought things. You have analysed things. And I think you've kind of feared the worst. Okay, Scorpio, that is your reading. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.